How's everyone doing today? As promised, I am doing this video. I am going to be testing the AR6. I have my chronograph right here. I can't get this stand because as you can see, I have both of my hands free. I can't get this stand any lower, but the chronograph is right here and it is on. So I will read out the feet per second, and then after this one I will be testing chronographing the Blizzard rifle, the Tippmann 98. But before we get started, I'd like to tell everyone that before you guys purchase any one of these weapons, please know your state and local government laws. I don't want you guys to get in trouble for purchasing these or having these, so please know your state and local laws. Also, I do have a Rumble profile now, so please go to Rumble. I will leave the link in the description below. Please go to Rumble and follow us there. You can support us there as well. And as I said, I have my Caldwell ballistics precision chronograph right there. And like I said before, it is on. So I just want to get the FPS so I can then convert it over to kinetic energy, or FPE, which stands for foot-pounds of energy, for those that probably didn't know. What else? I am going to be using, I don't know if you guys saw the video before that, but here is the AR6. And as I mentioned before, here's the little light that I purchased. I used to have the little laser, but it was useless on this because this is set at an angle, like I said before, so I just purchased this little light. It works perfectly. And for those that didn't see my video on the bolts that I'm using, I use 3 types of bolts. I don't have the hunting bolt here down here with me. These are the 3 that I'm going to be using today. These are practice bolts, or target bolts. As you guys can see, they're a lot shallower than these, so I will not be using these. I just brought it down so you guys can see the difference. So I'm going to be using the target bolts to shoot at that. And I am going to tape on there a piece of aluminum, which I'm going to do in a few seconds. So like that I can see if it penetrates. I'm pretty sure it'll penetrate. It's a bolt, you know, so we will see. But this bolt right here, I will not be using this one, but this is 9 grams, 9.2 grams. Okay, 9.2 grams, which it relates to, I think, 140 grains. This one is a little bit heavier than this bolt. These are 9 grams, 9.6 grams. And I'm sorry, hang on. This one is 9.2 grams. These are 9.6 grams. Sorry about that. I probably got confused there a little bit. And I'm not going to edit this out. So 9.6, which translates to 146, I think, in grains. 9.2, which translates to 140, 141 in grains. So I will be using these right here for this test. Okay. So let me just put this here, the one that I'm not going to be using, and I will load this up. The string is waxed already. It's nicely waxed. The rail is waxed. And I'm only going to shoot 3 because, like I said, I'm just trying to get an average. Okay. So, here we go. Okay. Let me turn this on. So, let me see what kind of reading we're going to get. 158. 166. And the last bolt, 152. Okay. So here is the last shot. So with the 9.6 gram bolts, we're getting around, I'm gonna say at the lowest 150. At the lowest 150, right? So okay, I don't have the calc. I don't have the calc air gun to translate that into joules or energy on this phone. I actually have it on the phone that I'm recording on, which I forgot. I should have just switched phones and figured it out. But what I will do is I'll leave it in the description and on the comment section of the results. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause you guys for a second so I can put the aluminum panel there and shoot at that real quick, see if it penetrates it. Okay, so give us a quick second.